Hundreds of Seabee's Civil Engineer Corps officers, service members, and civilians gathered at the Nico Hotel on Guam March 17th to celebrate the 70th birthday of the Naval Construction Force, the 145th anniversary of the Civil Engineer Corps, and the 170th anniversary of Naval Facilities Engineering Command.
It's the best ball there is.
Guest speakers reflected on the history of the Seabees. Captain John Heckman, commanding officer for NAVFAC Marianas, served with NMCB-40 beginning in 1992. He says, however, that he remembers that NMCB-40 entered combat in 1990 in Saudi Arabia.
They participated in one of the largest multi-battalion construction operations that we've had in some 20 years. And just to give you an idea of one specific event that is pretty amazing, in 36 days, Seabees placed over 20,000 cubic meters of concrete to support 6 different camps housing 25,000 Marines. If you can just imagine that effort in 36 days. This is the can-do legacy that continues to inspire everyone today, whether it's supporting combat operations or winning the hearts and minds of oppressed people throughout the world. This is what Seabees do best. And I really think they literally are on the front line of the Navy's latest banner that they say, Global Force for Good. And the Seabees are the ones really demonstrating that in a lot of these nations in the world.
Guest of honor and well-known Pacific historian Don Farrell recounted the history of the establishment of the Seabees.
Vice Admiral Ben Morrill set about the task of creating a new branch of the Navy composed of enlisted men and officers specially trained in heavy building work, but also taught to fight. These men would advance in the vanguard of every attack with a shovel in one hand and a rifle in the other. The recapture of Guam, codenamed Operation Stevedore, the second step in the occupation of the Marianas, was destined to become the nerve center for the final thrust against Japan. After visiting Guam the day after the island was declared secured, Admiral Nimitz ordered his staff to move his Pacific headquarters forward to what is now Nimitz Hill.
Farrell says it was Vice Admiral Morrill who requested and received authority to establish the Navy construction battalions.
On March 5th, 1942, Admiral Morrill was granted the authority to establish a naval construction force and officially called them Seabees.
We're Seabees of the Navy, Seabees of the 7 seas.
For NAVFAC Marianas, I'm Catherine Cruz Norton.